This is not a clickbait title. This is a glitch that is working right now, and you will 100% use this glitch after watching the video. And I'll be providing an update to my giveaway shortly, so stay tuned. I highly suggest you watch and listen all the way through, as this glitch will allow you to always come first in event tournaments for the Angry Giant Newbie and the other event variations. You'll also be getting far more rewards and free event runs on top of spending less gems. I'll be showing you exactly how things work step by step. I'll show the glitch in action from beginning to end so you understand how to accomplish this yourself. I'm not a big fan of releasing abusive glitches like this, such as the mining glitch that was recently patched, but since I do see people occasionally using this glitch, I thought I'd share it so everyone has a chance to use it before it does get patched, putting everyone on the same playing field. But first, a big congrats to Oak and Fire Prism for winning our previous video $50 giveaway. If you didn't win, don't worry, we're just going to do another $50 Google Play or Apple App Store giveaway on this video. Just comment below to enter, and you can also comment on my previous video on the Reaper build guide to enter again as well. Be sure to be subscribed for updates where one comment will be chosen. The few dollars this channel makes only goes into Legend of Slime content and helping people get ad and slime passes, since no one should be suffering from those ads. And again, I'll also accept comments on my previous video covering the Reaper build, which is linked in the description and comment box below. I could spend the money on these regular packages in the shop, but honestly they're not worth it at all, so I'd rather do something more worthwhile for all the viewers watching. Most of you may not have noticed, but the daily event reset and the daily reset are actually on different times. And I'm sure you're asking yourself what this means. Well, you already know when the daily reset happens, you're able to run the event for free using the 2 daily passes, your dungeons reset giving you more keys, and then the gem costs reset in the event and start from 100 gems per run in 100 gem intervals. But also the reward shop resets, providing free item refreshes and then going up in 50 gem intervals. But there is a glitch that occurs on day 3 that we'll cover. There are 2 repetitive resets that happen within 5 minutes of each other on the end of the 3rd event day, and this is what we're going to abuse. If you look carefully at the screen, you'll be able to notice that the seasonal shop and the daily shop have 2 different timers. This is what we focus on, since as you know, each tournament event period lasts for 3 days. As we're closing in on the event reset shortly, I'll show you how this all works. First, I want you to remember how many points I have here. 26,347 points. And yes, I haven't changed my name yet. I just find it funny when people think they're losing to bots during these events. Anyways, the event is ending in a few minutes. Remember that right now, the event runs cost 2,300 gems, and if we go to the daily store section, you can see each refresh costs 1,250 gems. Now I'll tell you how this all ties in together shortly. For those of you who don't know, if you have the Slime Club membership, every day you get a pop-up at exactly when the daily reset happens for 5,000 gems and 30 pickaxes. This is what I use to time the reset, but you can just look at a clock and wait until the time hits your local Legend of Slime daily reset time. Now, before the daily reset happens, I want to make my HP drop as low as possible. Again, I'll explain why shortly, just watch along. I'm currently at 3.49 HP. First, I change my armor to the weakest one available, which is Leaf, dropping my HP to 3.12H. Next, I take off my toy, lowering my HP even more to 839G HP. I take off any other HP boosting items such as Sacred Necklace Relic and Flexible Bamboo Treasure. Now I wait for the daily reset to happen. As you can see, I check the shop to confirm. There's approximately 1.5 minutes left, which is is again different from the time in both the seasonal shop of approximately 6 minutes and 30 seconds and the timer the daily event shows, which is also 6 minutes and 30 seconds as well. Now we're just waiting for the Slime Club membership rewards to pop up to signal the daily reset, or if you don't have the pass, just keep note of how much time is left for the daily reset to happen. In our case, approximately 1 minute from now. I will also turn off 2x speed, and I'll explain why in a second. You'll turn it back on shortly. Alright, there we go. Our rewards are in and the daily reset has occurred. Now I jump into battle and unequip my ring to lower my HP even more. I jump into a boss battle to minimize how many stages we lose. With our HP lowered, you don't have to do this step, but it is annoying losing stages, so I do this step to minimize any inconvenience that we might face. I also turn off 2x speed as well while loading into the boss battle, so it doesn't kill us before we go back into the event. Now after doing all these steps, once the reset happens, hop back into the event and start an event battle as soon as possible, and be sure to turn back on 2x speed. Now I want you to pay attention and look carefully. I'm going to lower the speed because I'm doing everything extremely fast, given we're on a 5-minute time schedule. You see how we're in the same event bracket still with all the same players, but the event cost has reset and we've gotten free tickets. This is because for some reason the daily event reset is 5 minutes behind the daily reset, and because of this, on the 3rd day you're actually able to have a 4th event day run in that 5-minute period. And the reason why we made our HP as low as possible is to die to the event boss as fast as possible, so we're able to do as many runs as we can in that 5-minute period. You can do this without receiving any penalties during the new event period, so you can see my points are just skyrocketing up when the event should have actually been over and started in a new bracket. This makes it so easy to get further event points and obtaining that first place spot, all while doing this for far less gems, on top of getting tickets for free event runs because the game thinks it reset the event. But that's not all we can take advantage of. The event shop had a reset too. Look here. You can get more free resets, and they're much cheaper because it starts back down at 50 gem intervals. I'm doing this as fast as I can because we're on a 5-minute timer. This shop reset is important because right now you can get more clockwork toy enhancements, which is the best source of damage in the game, on top of getting more keys for progressing through the game. Now I already see what some people are going to comment. Oh well, you just used up your reset for the next day. You probably just lost a day in the new event period. Well, you'd be wrong. Watch as the event ends. We obviously got that first place spot, and we're going to hop back in the new event period in a few minutes, where we again get our free event passes, and it's reset to 100 gems. Now you can do this for all the event runs once again, starting back from 100 gem intervals. And most importantly, you can see that the shop has reset as well. The shop has our old purchases grayed out because the game reset the refresh cost, and we actually shouldn't have purchased those items before the reset happened. And to prove it wasn't some editing magic, this is from before the reset happened. We are left back at what we purchased before the legitimate reset, with the free refreshes now again, and our gem cost has been reset back to 50 and continues from the 50 gem intervals. Do you understand how overpowered this glitch is now? Doing this gives you an entire extra day jump ahead of everyone else, while also powering through the event, getting that first place spot in less than 5 minutes. You can now purchase additional clockwork enhancements for your toy and level it up much faster. And again, as you can see, this is a new event bracket and it starts from fresh, meaning the glitch is a a huge benefit. To clarify, this only works on the third event day because the first and second day reset process is different. So you'll just end up using your reset early and not be given the additional reset benefits. This happens on the third day because the game resets the event early without changing the bracket and processing your event runs. So you have 5 minutes to essentially abuse a fourth day. If you have any questions, comment below and I'll reply to every comment. Be sure to comment on this video and my Reaper video to enter into our new giveaway, and be sure to be subscribed for updates. If this guide helped, give the video a like, and I hope you enjoyed.